Okay. And let's see if we got YouTube going now. Should be good. Alrighty, yeah, so I mentioned just a bit ago, not too long ago, that I was going to hop off. But I was also thinking about all the things I need to get done for this campaign to be over. And I do want to get the final video done as soon as I can. So, as we just saw, doing a million fights like I just did while sieging that Chaos castle, or settlement, really leveled up my clan fast. And the faster I level up, my clan levels up, and all the faster I'm going to get these career points. And looks like we're going to need a whole 4 of those before we can really make this, well, worthy. I mean, obviously I would love way more than that, but it would take, I think, way too long oh, that's interesting. I think it would take way too long to fully fill this out. We'll see, though. I mean, the longer I talk about it, less time I do it, less is happening. So, back at it. One second. Oh, of course, as I say that. Alrighty. Okay. So, game. Let's probably wait. We can wait here for a while. I want to fill out my army. Why's that guy? Are they injured? No, why is he down to 67? Or 71. We had him at 71. That's probably because we had a recent fight. Alright. That is some massive armies out there. Question is, too, that I'm curious about is that still... No. Okay. Oh wait, no, Norden. There it is. It's still not taken. Now, I can't exactly just leave a kingdom, though. That would cause a lot of problems. And that would take me extremely far away from here. But it is an option if I wanted it still to go there. I think it's... Instead, though, we're done fighting Chaos and we're back to fighting Orcs. And then we're gonna fight as many Orcs as it takes to get our rank up as high as we can and go fight a Chaos Portal. Which should be super easy, clearly. I have 5 points to pass around. Goddamn. This guy actually has heavy armor, so... I don't know if the engineers are really weighing a lot of armor. I don't know if their weapon handling matters either. Huh. I wish I was looking at their combat armor all the time, though. Opposed to... well, not. I want to make sure everything is proper here. Yeah, we should go sell all that. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm probably carrying a shit ton of grain. Does this have weight? It does. I didn't even know that. Is it because I have grain? I don't know. We'll trade first and then we'll find out. So don't need that banner anymore, nor that. We're gonna keep the sheep for the food. Don't really need the armor as much anymore. I haven't been too focused on that. 2 cannons is nice. Would be nice to see them actually get used properly. Not sure if that's ever gonna happen, but you know, we can dream. Do I have grain? I have grain. I see. That's why I weigh so much. Got it. Tavern District, Brewers Guild. Again, there are other ways to make oath gold, but this is the most reasonable, I guess, if you don't want to get rid of soldiers and things. Oh, he can give me. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you level up really high with these guys, they can give you Dawi Old Eye, which are really good archers. Well, crossbowmen, so, and they're fairly good at melee. Alright. There we go. So now that we have some more oath gold, do we want to continue with the mining? Well, we never actually did any. We'll try to get up to 2,000 before we actually do anything. And then we'll invest in the mining expeditions, and you can send up to 3 mining expeditions, I believe, at one time. That's where we're going to get some of the materials for enchanting the weapons with runesmith stuff, which is what I've been waiting on for some time. Does he not have... I want to see what he looks... Okay, so he does have it. Okay. Just by coming back to the city, I've increased my reputation. Kind of a big deal. How many men do I actually have now? Alright, 102. Try to save just in case. So now, hopefully, to actually push the orcs back, and whatever kingdom we take, I'm sure I'll get... The unfortunate part is I kind of need it to be... Well, I guess technically these are all mine because we're allies. But I would really prefer it to be a Dwarven castle or settlement. And I don't think there is a single Dwarven settlement here. Well, that or maybe like Castle Drakenhof. Is it here? No, that's like way over there. Waldenhof is... Where is that castle that I'm thinking of, by the way? Oh god, I'm never gonna find it. No, Bloodkeep, that's what I'm actually thinking of. Alright, so we have Waldenhof. There is the ritual thing that I need to get rid of somewhere over here. I can never actually find it. But it is the... Yeah, there it is. So you need to get rid of that or else you die in the area. And it comes back, I'm pretty sure, every once in a while, so there's no point in taking the area unless you are a vampire. But I could go for... Oh, well, there's Castle Drakenhof, which is under siege. If it's under siege, that means it's going to be taken soon. The army taking it's going to be smaller. They still have 1,792 men. It's not going to be that small. I'm tempted to go look over there, though. And so why not? God, there's so many large armies of orcs. It would take a year to actually take this orc army, well, this orc strength down. And it looks like that's what's going to happen. I mean, that's how I'm going to level up fast, is by fighting a million armies. I just would really love a settlement, because then income will never be a problem anymore. Sorry for scaring you, armed caravan, but I really don't care about you. Alright, so... Oh! How the turntables have turned. Now, I'm just kind of gonna, like, sit here. Just watch. Oh, and now there's another... Let's go join this. This is gonna be entertaining. Can I do it? Wait. Yes! I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Chaos Rising is the name of this save now. Yeah, gotta start doing something faster to make the leveling up process go faster so I can get all of the Dwarf Slayer well, upgrades. Any second now. Only 5,000 shaders. Oh, okay. Yep, it's one of those where we're just thrown into the battle because Dowie. Now, well, because it's a battle that was already occurring. Are they gonna back up into us? I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised.
Onwards, Dowie.
How close is the enemy to us right now? Also, nice gun. Was that like a Gatling gun with a... It's like a Gatling musket. There we go. You're kind of in the way of my... You know, that's fine. You do you, boo. No idea if I really... Yeah, we should probably go in. We're gonna send the Karazhan Court. Now, those guys over there. These guys are gonna go after... And then the melee men are now going to go help out as well. Because we are a team. Except for those guys, we are a team. For some reason, they're glitched. Are those bad guys? That looks like a bad guy. That looks like a lot of death on our side. Who's good? Who's bad? Okay, red, bad. Got it. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing things. Oh, I'm killing horses. I'm terrible. Ow! Oh my gosh! You do not want to get in my way. Especially if you're a horse. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Oh, why are the odds so bad right now? I feel like we've been doing well, or I've been doing, I don't know. Is there, oh, lag. Alright, ult has been activated. Speed activated. Now I'm just, there's a ghost. There's literal ghosts riding ghost horses. That's why the odds are so bad. I'm just punching my own guys right now. Ugh! Ow. Hostile horse. Oh. How many guys have I lost? No idea. I hear skeletons. I see skeletons. Oh, and I missed. Oh, no, no, that's not how, no! No! Ugh. At least I went out with a manly scream. There you go, Felix. Use that rapier. I have no idea if the range is good enough while you're on a horse. Oh shit, your horse went down. How we doing, guys? The odds aren't looking so great. Doing a lot of running in circles. More men have... Wow! Fritz von Haas has killed a lot of people. How many people, to be exact? No idea. Let's find him. Fritz von Haas, where are you? There you are. He got 20 kills in that moment. He fits. Ooh. You good, bro. You got like 1,000,000 armor. Alright, maybe we should end it. That's a lot of death. Wow. That's insane, actually. Keep forgetting to start recording sometimes. So I can turn this into the big video. Well, shorter than all live, of course. That would be horrendous. Prisoners? POS? Yeah. Got a decent amount of warp dust out of that. Alrighty. So Castle Drakenhof is safe now, so I completely stopped that from being a problem for them. In other words, I'm not going to take it. But, back to the orcs we will go. We're going to drop off the prisoners first. Maybe make some money while we're at it, hopefully. I got nothing. Nope, nothing. Pretty much nothing loot from that. Wow. Loot was. Okay. Damage bonus speed with two-handed weapon while on foot. I feel like I've already seen that. Hit points people in your party. Well, I mean, I'm only charging so often, so I think hit points would be good for slayers. Just a slayer thought. Do we go for a fight? There's two people over there. I could get caught up in some trouble. Am I walking into a dead end? Yes. I don't think he's gonna find me, is he? Well, we could.
Yours is not a face I know.
Well, it will be. Yeah, even though you have floating trolls. I do have to say, going from Chaos to Orcs is not much better in terms of the whole fighting against armor. There's still a problem. Major problem. I'm glad we're not fighting elves, though, because I feel like slayers would be just murdered by elves. The range would, be horrendous. Actually, have 5 people in this. No, 2. That's just group number 5. Got it. I don't really want them to go anywhere because they're gonna hurt somebody if they do. Alright, so the enemy's probably gonna run? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll give it a sec. Have a conversation with our friends here. You know, I was gonna call them all twins, but they're not. Very similar height, yes, but not twins. Now, the Slayers, on the other hand, definitely twinning, except for those two have way different weapons, and that one is way... Okay, you know, not all the Slayers are twinning. Especially not Balin. Nope. That sounds like cavalry. That music sounds like music. you know, this is dwarven intelligence here. Without it, I don't know how well I'd be doing. Alright, so we definitely are doing well. I don't know how close the... Yeah, okay, so the rest of them are still pretty far. I just hope that was enough kills to actually trigger the rest of them joining the fight. You guys should go stand in front. It would be quite entertaining to see you fire some trollhammer grenades. Without killing the rest of the team, that is. There ye go. Is the rest of the army not coming? 21 kills weren't... Oh, it wasn't 21. Well, no, it was actually 21. Just half of them were injured. Was it enough to actually trigger the enemy to come at me, though? Alright. Yep, they are definitely in bumfuck Egypt. Okay.
Slay the Oathbreakers!
Guess we're gonna slay the Oathbreakers, because I'm tired of Oathbreakers. Got some speed as a dwarf. It's definitely intense. Oh, Jesus! I was not ready for... Oh my god! Shoot it! Keep shooting it! It's taking a... Oh! He gone. Ooh! Okay, wait up.
Just run, Dowie. Got. Got. Onwards, Dowie.
I didn't realize we were actually approaching the enemy this close. Get ready! Okay, time to actually engage with the range. Oh god.
For the colours and go.
Ugh! Wow, what a way to go. My own team. For the second time. At least not everyone's falling apart in terms of cohesion. I'm just wondering what dwarf personally took me out. I feel like it was definitely on purpose. There was no one around on the enemy team. Just gonna have a recording of me getting murdered like 30 times by my own team. Alright, 26 dwarfs down. Not bad. Oh yeah, totally forgot about that artillery thing. Wouldn't have mattered considering I had to hunt them down. Got one gemstone. Wow. Whew. I was worried I was going to get like 2. That would have been crazy. Yep. Alright. Well, it was fun at Orcs. And it's time for me to go replenish my army. And then we will continue this war. Dowie. I feel like most of these guys would run for me unless they decide to group up. And I have to get to there. See, you're kind of hindering my ability to do that. Is he running at me still? No. He just really wanted to take out those other... Okay, you know. You do you, boo. We could... yeah, we could do it. This is dangerous. We're doing it.
Yours is...
Yeah, I know. It's not a face that, you know. It's because I haven't been in the area for a while. But here I am. Now it's your chance to get to know me. Can you believe it? What is this guy's benefits? Wow. Ranged, everything. Like, his influence is pretty much nothing. It's a little rainy. And I think I'm gonna have to hunt them down again.
Away!
Can't wait.
This way, lads. Wrong!
Also, I think I'm gonna leave the guys with the grenade launchers behind this time. But, if the enemy is close enough, they're not. We'll set up the artillery, like, way up there. Something like that. I kind of hear a lot of people moving, though. They're moving my way? Oh, that's a lot of range, guys.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Thank you for that. We could try some artillery. First, we're gonna try to put it not where the rest of my men are. Ugh. Alright. Is anyone gonna go get on it? There goes one. There goes two. I like it. I have two things of artillery, so now we're gonna hope that the others... That what you're not part of the team anymore? Ugh. Ow. What? You know what? There's not even riders on these. Okay, wait. What happened to the... Okay, artillery team is back. What about artillery team number 2? No? Alright, just one team. Got it. Did they hit something? Eh. I'm a little too short. I'm gonna figure out how to get more artillery going. Maybe I don't have enough artillery, guys. I don't know, I haven't looked. Need someone with an ammo. Actually, it may not. Okay, there's one. If there's two, then I'm just gonna be very confused. But if there's not, I get it. A lot of shield guys. Yeah, where are you going? You just done with the war? Oh, you're rotating with the other one now. Okay, well, what about the other artillery piece? Okay, so... Yeah, we're definitely short one. Yeah, got it. Ah! Troll. Never mind. I want to see the artillery work. Oh my god, that looks terrifying. Troll hammers are working. Oh, scared him off. That is a decent amount of trolls, though. Oh my, time to make sure that our ranged guys don't get destroyed. I'm coming. No. Oh, wow. That was a big boy hit. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that pig, actually. Ooh! Okay, thank you, artillery. that worked. I guess this is what I get for putting artillery down. Ooh. Yep. One of these days I'm not gonna get killed by my own team. Where? Oh. Do they have artillery? Is that what's going on?
I give up.
I give up. I know. You and your weird accent. And one more gemstone. And we are rich in gemstones, Titus. What's up, puppy? Hi, wiggle butt. He's a wiggle butt. Little jiggle butt. A little giggle butt. Come here. Hi. What's up, buddy? Yes, you have won the cute award. And the most amount of wiggles and wags per day of any dog. Like currently right now. We got a full windmill going. Alright, so we're making a decent amount of money again. Maybe it's time we invest in some more workshops so we can make an extra $150 a day. Be rich. Alright, except for the fact that everything I tell you, no, everything over here is always under attack. And that's why it's actually time for me to probably take out some like orc raider camps and things like that. So, we're gonna ransom some prisoners. They were definitely worth a lot. Do I want to actually purchase some things here, or just everything over there? Probably over there. Except I'm wondering if this is the only location that has the Slayers, which is what I want. I want the Slayers. How hurt am I? Okay, so my whole army is pretty diminished. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, wait, was that artillery? If any of that is artillery, I need them. Alright, one artillery. Oh, I can't do that, I just gotta... No, none of it was, actually. No. So wait, does he have one? Okay, so that's kind of a problem. So I'm gonna have to talk to him to get the artillery back. We'll do that in the castle. Which it was Barduk that I need to talk to, of course. Why have we not given him a cool name? What am I doing here? Just Barduk the Thane. It's got nothing fancy, nothing. Alright, so we needed all of the gunners to be with me. I'm assuming that's the problem that we had there. We have 4 gunners, though. And 1 Barduk. The Thane. Alright, what's the name that we're going to give Barduk? Famous... Wait, where was the Google search that I had? Okay, there we go. Do we already have a Gimli? We already have a Gimli. We do have... Yeah, of course we have a Gimli. I know we have a Gimli. Okay. Oh yeah, we still don't have a Thor and Oaken Shield, but Barduk... What is Barduk wearing? Because that kind of determines... He's wearing Slayer gear outside of the fight. So I feel like less of a Thorin, more of a Flint Fireforge. I don't know who that is. It's a pretty cool name though. He's a craftsman. You know what? Do we want a Flint Fireforge? Or we could just add Grumpy. One of the dwarves, sleepy, dopey. Yeah. Alright. What? Oh, shit. What was that Fireforge guy's name? Damn it. Name. Oh, word. It's plural. I know how to speak. Flint Fireforge. Okay. Flint Fireforge it is. So, to the clan. Then we're going to go to members. And your name, sir, is now Flint. Now that couldn't be cooler and more fitting. I mean, look at you. You got cool shoulders. You got cool everything. Who else looks like me? Or is Gimli the only other one? And is Gimli also someone that I could give... Oh, he does have a cape on. Okay, so he's already got the cool look. He's full-on Spartan. And Balin, I can't see his regular cool-looking armor here for some reason. Same with like half the guys. This guy I can see his armor. Why does Balin have to have his stupid-looking armor here? Unless this whole time he's not been wearing the right armor or in the right category. No, it is definitely there. Huh. No idea. Either way, cool armor. Dragons on the shoulder, dragon on the head, dragon everywhere. I am very short on troops. We did talk about potentially getting a workshop. I just still think this place would be dangerous. I do own 2 workshops though, and let's look where those are, because it has been years since I've seen them. 2 workshops. They're making more than 150 per day now, and combined, because that's what they were at one point. It was a rough time for me. Alright, we got a wood workshop, and we got a smithy, and they're both at the same city, which is... I don't even know. I have no idea where it is. But the problem is, if I were to go over there, I don't even know if there's... I think there's a wheat... Yeah, there's one wheat place, and then there's an animal place and wood. Is that... What's the... Prosperity? 5,800? Okay, so the prosperity is definitely worth me heading over there. And getting 2 more workshops, which will definitely at least keep my income going up a bit more. But obviously, as we've seen, best way to make income is by fighting. Okay, so this is correct. And the cities that are attached to it are only 2 villages, which is grain and hog. Their primary production is hog. Not plural, just one hog. One really big ass hog. Those guys were expensive. Okay. I don't think I can get any more companions or anything like that. It's basically just time to go back to the fight, except I can't. Because my troops are not replenished yet. Unfortunately. Well, I guess I could always go to these places to do so. I always forget about that. Get a bunch of Dawi. Highest ranked units around. Maybe I'd try to take a castle. I wonder what kind of army that would unleash, though. They would form up an army to head my way. But I mean, if we start from over here and work our way west, if you haven't seen that SpongeBob episode, you're moving out. You're missing out. One of the two, at least. I thought you said west. Poor Flying Dutchman. Also, if you don't know this, that Flying Dutchman, and still to this day, if the show's still running, is voiced by Bill Murray's brother. Same with Captain Knuckles, and so many other voices. He's done probably 50 voices plus. Alright, we're gonna save and attack this castle. The hope is that we will actually be able to take it. Now, I don't want the castle for myself, but again, it is going to be getting us to start moving left. And it's going to be time to start taking out these Orc Raider camps as well, so that the prosperity... I never even bought anything workshops-wise up there, now that I'm thinking about it, by the way. But so the prosperity goes up. Siege time. Right. Will the army decide to... Or will they decide to build an army to come attack me? That's the question. How much do they care about this? 7 days. 6 days. It's not a lot of time for them to run out of food. The garrison units are the better ones. I have no idea what was just proposed, considering I'm in this, but oh. Do any of the troops have upgrades? Yeah, move to reserve. This is definitely what you want to do every time you siege, otherwise you are in big trouble. I never knew that you could do that in the past, and so I was always so confused why all of my siege equipment would die before I actually would hurt anything at their base, including their walls. And you would lose a ton of troops. It would be a major problem. But yeah, so once you move everything to reserve, it's gonna at least take one hit, unfortunately, for some reason. No matter what, they always do attack at least once, but you'll get 3 of them in reserve. Once the 4th one is almost built, you pull them all out, and you'll almost guaranteed always win the fight. But yeah, see how that extra shot goes off there. Now, if I were to be fighting a place that had a ton more food, I would not be putting siege equipment up this fast, I don't think. I'm not too worried about an army coming at me, even though there is a chance of it. But right now, because there is only 3 days left, I want to get the walls down as fast as I can, and so when the garrison actually starts running out of food and dying, I will be ready to go. As I said, though, the militia will not lose any troops. Alrighty, as you can see here, it is now time for me to pull out all the trebuchets at the same time. And now, see, they're all going to be slightly damaged. But I should ideally get most of everything down. Now, because I am attacking their walls, whenever they do get a catapult or something up, it takes a second for the trebuchet's attention to turn to that. So sometimes they will get a shot off, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I could attack right now and get some damage out. This is where I'm gonna do a save though. And I'm gonna try to at least starve them out a little bit so it's easier before I actually do engage. And we will get a few more kills with the trebuchets. But it doesn't happen right away. We will start to see, though, the amount of wounded troops going up under garrisoned. Now, if there is a party or enemy party inside the castle, if they have food, they will actually supply food themselves to the garrison. So if you're ever wondering why the garrison's not going down because the food's at 0, that's actually why. Is there an orc just staring at me? No. Okay, he's just close by. 92 and you're gonna go fight him? No. Oh, wait a second. Whoa. Hello, 317. I didn't see them coming. Now, I could just send my troops, which would probably save me a lot of death. But, I mean, what's the point of not fighting it? Also, something I could use, considering we have trebuchets and they don't have any artillery. We could actually just sit back and hit them, but we're not going to do that. Now, that is a really cool looking map. We've already done it, but still, big fan, much wow. If I were to have the siege towers, that's where they would be pushed up, which I don't. So we're going to be charging right up the middle. Perfect. They'll never see it coming. Okay, we're going to uncheck everyone. Can I? No, now we're just all checked. Okay, well, you go there. Yeah. That, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. It is going exactly as I planned. Why do I have so many different squads? This seems so excessive. I mean, why not? But it just really divides up a lot of shit. Alright, and attack. Why am I back here? Trebuchets fire! Hey! I'm definitely very worried about how this is going to go in terms of deaths, though, for me. Now, once I take this castle, it's not like they're going to come charging out and try to take it back. That army next to me, they'll just turn around. But that is a lot of dudes lining up those areas. Oh my. Oh, do I really want to go up there with us throwing mines? There's a lot of prospectors there that throw grenades. C4. This side has less. You look important. You are important, but I can't kill him. Wait, is that a bad guy? Yeah. I have no idea how to get in here. Ugh. Apparently I'm killing people. Why are there so many Empire units serving the vampires? What have you done? Owie. How many kills can one dwarf get? Holy hell. Okay, that was just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I got speed. These little legs are moving. Oh, miss. 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 Got it. First try. Come here. Miss. Got him. Got him. Okay. Easy peasy. Hello. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. You know, when you hit the enemy, it's just a state of mind. So if you miss and you think you hit them, then you hit them. Yeah. How many did we lose? 33. That's not bad. I don't really just want to send troops and have them die. Pretty sure this is actually like where we go into the keep, which would be really cool to have my main guys with me, so actually, I don't want Trollhammer guys in there at all. I don't want dudes with massive explosives. Just seems like a bad move. Just a thought. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I've never done a fight like this. Oh, this is cool. Except this also kind of looks like where the Red Wedding happened. And that arrow feels exactly like the Red Wedding. Oh, this is cool. Oh, if I could hit something, it'd be cooler. Oh, good thing I have such amazing dodging abilities. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can deflect. I thought I could deflect with my blockade or my two-handed weapons. I don't think that's the case anymore. You guys better finish this off without me because I am going down. Ooh. Where are the rest of them? What, are they just gonna shoot up? Oh, oh, there's another dwarf down. What is, okay. Yeah. It's a slow process. We don't know how to go around walls, apparently. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. That's just rough. Okay. Still worked. That was cool, though. I haven't done a fight like that in a long time. I always used to skip those because I'd forget about it. Alright, we need another dude with... Am I the only one in my group with this banner? Okay, here, well, they can use this banner. I need to give it to one of the other lords. Let me inspect your gear. I don't know how to just talk to him. I think I have to do it. Oh, we're gonna finish the rest of this, I guess. I have to approach the guards. I'm the one that fucking took the place.
I await your order.
I'm sure you do. That is worth 38,000 to you? Rather valuable. Wait a second, what? You already got... Oh, damage take. Okay, well that's not helpful for you at all. There you go. Now you take less damage. Yes, I am sure. I must leave now. Donate to Garrison. Ha! Ha! No. Oh wait, we should probably like wait it out in here though for a little while. Yeah. If y'all don't mind. There's a little bit of an army outside, okay? Do I dare help them? I mean, I probably should. Oh, we could vote for the owner of this, though. Who's it gonna be? They want it to be me! I feel so loved. Not really. I now own a fief. A fifi. Which is not what I want at all. I'm gonna try to trade it for another one. For a bigger, better one. Alright. Can we actually make it to them in time? And what is this? It's a master engineer party, so it's not like villagers. That's 283 though. Vampires. And vampires can be really strong. If anything, this is gonna be the last thing I do for a little bit. Oh, God. If I enter the fight, it's just gonna be like a shit show from the beginning, too. Alright, well, you know, we saved before. Ugh, alright. Okay, yeah, so we don't know where anyone is standing or who's doing what yet.
This way, lads. This way, lads. Onwards, Dowie. This way, lads.
Oh, wait a second. So why are you guys not?
This way, lads.
And who are... You guys are just your own group? You do what you want? Okay, maybe I put those guys a little bit far away.
Onwards, Dowie.
And then apparently we're just gonna have to move the rest of these guys around these dudes who don't move for no man. Or dwarf.
Got.
And our ranged, our whatever these are. Why are some of them ranged? Oh, because they're the master traders. They're master traders. And Felix, you're just doing you. But you look way better now that you have armor on. I mean, times have changed for you, buddy. No longer that no armor guy. Where is my ally? Okay, so my ally is just in BFE. Oh man. Wow. That looks rough. No idea how close the enemy actually is as of current. Looks like they have a lot of men again. Oh god! Wow, okay, that was a lot of anarchy from horsemen.
Slay the oath breakers.
Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, I kind of gave myself some bad positioning there. What are the rest of my guys gonna do now, though? And where did this group come from? Oh, these are the guys I was helping. There's that master engineer. He's still doing it. What are the rest of my guys doing? I'm watching all Empire guys. Show me a dwarf. Oh, that's not. I'm just looking at dead things now. Apparently. Okay, quite literally, that thing was dead. It was a ghost. I don't know how many I lost, but I got a feeling it's quite a bit. See, if you're a ghost, how can you carry things? That's the question. Oh. And that man was definitely fighting. We gotta wait for all these guys to actually retreat from the battle. Ugh. Ugh. Right, Titus? Ugh. That cheering sounds like a win.
Your help was most welcome, stranger.
Now you
Can I learn
are...
your name?
I mean, yeah, you can, but you are not the dwarf I expected. It's actually a pretty cool beard,
Enough!
you know?
You win today, you dog!
Oh, well, you didn't have to say that to me. That was very nice. I may be a dog, but at least I'm not a vampire. Yeah. Take that. It's actually a pretty good, reasonable comeback, unless you want to be a vampire. I don't know. Maybe you're into that. Huge fan of vampirism. Okay. Can I give my guy a mystical horse? No, a spectral horse? Well, I'm sure it would have to be like way higher level. Oh, I don't have one either. I didn't get one. But I'm sure he would need way higher level riding than his current miserable riding. Ah, he can now ride something that's up to level 35 though. And a boar. Except, I don't know. Yeah, that mount ain't gonna work on it. We're gonna have to figure out that whole saddle part for you, Felix. The problem is, I think the people who have the saddle we're at war with. We forgot to buy one. And now it's too late. Alright, Tavern District. Ransom those prisoners. There we go. Dawei. Go to the tavern, get those troops. Got 1,000,000 troops because we're gonna have to divvy them all up again. Oh, I keep forgetting about the artillery, but the way that fight went, it didn't really matter. And trade, I guess. Not that I have a whole lot to trade. I've got to assume that the other parties I'm with are getting a lot of the loot as well. And that's why I have, like, an income that's fairly high. Alright, so there's a war boar here, but saddle-wise... This is some very legendary boot. I don't think there's a saddle for it. No, there's not. Also, does he still have... He does still have the war boar there. I don't know if he can actually ride it, though. And whether it requires a saddle or not to ride it. They don't always. Yep, gonna need to recruit an entire new army. Look at that beautiful city I have right there. What's that prosperity? 500. Gorgeous. Miserable. What can I do with that city if I just wanted to do something about it? Like, do a little bit of a tradey trade. Okay, so wait, are these settlements? Which of these are not is not a settlement? There we are. Okay. So, if I per se wanted this place, I have 0% support. I need more support. What's my clan? Oh, my Atlanta. How am I supposed to beat that sort of influence? Well then, we are gonna have to start working on increasing our own influence, I guess. Drastically. No, but that's not really... Like, I don't really need a settlement. Really, all I need to do is level up my character. Telling me this guy has like 1 million. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Didn't get a ton done, but we got some more money. We leveled up a tiny. I don't even know if I... Yeah, I still haven't got any more here. I need to get 4 of those. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Try to recruit as many men before I log off again. As many men as I can. Still don't understand why you can't recruit men from castles. What the hell kind of army is that? And where is that headed? Don't tell me that's headed to... Can I, like... Can I give my fief to someone else? What would this do for me if I do this? I don't know. I mean, I really don't care at this point. We're gonna abstain. I better get something out of that. I don't think I got anything out of it. Yeah, I didn't. So eventually, though, if you do have enough, you could technically propose. You can propose a ruling clan settlement. Well then. Got it. Anyway, I want to see what's going on with, like, what's the plan with this army here? I don't foresee any sort of Dwarven army capable of stopping that at the moment. Nor is any dwarf raising an army. I mean, I have one, but I'm not spending my influence on actually getting an army other than my own party. Wow, one whole unit. Looks like there's some shortages of dwarves. Aha! What's a dwarf joke? Ah, works at every dwarf bar. Yeah, that's where we're gonna save it. No, we will, I think, just try to get this big fight going as soon as I can. Because as much fun as I'm having with this campaign, there is, excuse me, a lot of rinse and repeat, and it's not always the most exciting of things. Anywho, thanks for watching if you did, and we'll see you in the next one.